morning for this Monday, October 20th, and we are taking a look right now on the daily chart of the US dollar, Japanese yen. I've been looking at this market for a little while now, looking for that setup, and as you all know, we went long right down in here as the market penetrated up through this high. Let's take a look at these numbers here. We went long at 106.45 right in here. We've run up so far to 107.38, almost 1 full point, which isn't a bad run so far. We're trading at 106.82 right now. Let me flip this to a 15-minute chart and show you exactly where I'm going to move my stop up now to, okay? Look at a 15-minute chart here. Obviously, the market's been trading actively since last night, okay? We ran up, hit that high of 107.38, and we've actually taken out that intraday low right in here, and we're trading lower. So as you know, we're long at 106.45, but I'm going to place my stop now. I'm going to bring my stop up barely over break even. I'm going to go below this low here at 106.57. I'm going to go 106.53. The stop 106.53, barely above break even. So on this 15-minute chart, you can see that the trend, short-term trend on a 15-minute has changed from up to down right here. So if we continue moving lower, if we continue breaking down through that 200 exponential moving average, we break down all the way down here, I'd be stopped out of this trade. So now it's pretty much a free trade. So let's go back and revisit that daily chart quick, okay? So on a daily chart, everything looks good. Let's take a look at a couple other markets that look like setting up. The euro US dollar, as you can see here, this is a daily chart. This has been down for quite a while, and we had a great shorting opportunity here when we turned from green to red right in here, and then it confirmed that move as we broke down through this low and started penetrating down through that 200 right in here. So good opportunity to sell it here, another good opportunity to sell it right in there, and we've been straight down, right? So we've made a big run to the downside, and what we've seen in the last couple of days, look, we saw an inside pattern here. We saw another one on Friday, and we've just started penetrating down through that 127.43. Took it up about 13 pips right in here. So a relatively short, there's the very definable risk here, okay? If you're short anywhere in here where we're sitting, where you could be selling it right in here, a logical stop on this trade would be right above those highs. You don't even need to go above the high of the 15th, okay? You don't need to, but if you want to give it more room, you can, but I like this risk a little better. Look at that. That's our risk right in here, and we're looking for this market, right? So this is our R, right? That's our risk. So we're trying to make as many R's as possible, right? We're trying to make at least twice as much as we're risking initially on a trade. So if that's our risk, we're looking to take this market down to at least here, which would be about a 2 times what we're risking right in here. So this is a very small risk on this trade with much bigger opportunities, okay? Let's take a look at the US dollar Swiss franc. Now, yes, this looks pretty similar to the US dollar Japanese yen as we've pulled down off that high. We've got an inside here, we got another inside here. We've just penetrated up through Friday's high. So you could take a look at this. Again, the risk on this, if you were to, let's just put I like to put the white horizontal line on the screen because that visually represents the risk here. Look at right here. That's your risk, okay? So again, buying this market right in here as we speak at 94.47 with the risk right here, right below this low. You do not need to go below this low, right? If we start taking out this low right in here, the 93.99, we're going to probably go lower. So this is what your risk is. So that's our R. right? We always want to think in terms of our multiples, which is you want to make multiples of your risk. So that's the initial risk. You'd be looking to take the market minimum up to there. And if you take a look at that visually, the difference between here, your entry, and this level right in here is at least double, close to 3 times what you're risking. So again, this presents another potential opportunity, okay? Hope that helps. Have a profitable day, and I'll be back with you tomorrow. Bye for now.